Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Handsome men being pursued by unattractive women. Now, you know what, one of the rare times in my life, I've been like, doing videos because of the demand by handsome men and talking about the issues that handsome men face. Hey, like I said, you know me, Roms is like, hey, I ain't doing a video, but there's a demand, I'm feeling it. But check it out, right? Check it out. Handsome men being pursued by unattractive women. And all the handsome fellas out there or been told you've been handsome. Heck, even some fellas they ain't been told they handsome probably had this. Every single man, really, every single man who interacts with women has had to have this at least one time. Being pursued by that unattractive woman. I don't mean average at best either. I don't mean that type of woman. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I know there's a lot of talk about average at best women, but some of them can have a great personality. Seriously, some of them can have a great personality, which makes them look 2 points better any damn way. Right? And, of course, you get some women who can be adjustables, who can fix up and look good. No, I'm talking about just unattractive women, period. Like, they not just physically unattractive, but they got jacked up personalities. Because, the saying used to be, with women, if a woman's ugly, she need to at least be nice. These women ain't nice either. It's like, these women, they the type, they'll try to clown a dude, be obnoxious, just be hard to deal with. Like, no one with any sense would want to deal with them. Even poon hounds, because poon hounds tap anything. Anything that moves, they walk outside. Like that old Eddie Murphy joke about singers and stuff. He was talking about this band that was like touring with him. He said the bus boys, they walk in the room, the fish stop swimming. Shoot, with poon hounds, they walk outside, the wind stop blowing. Yeah, but even poon hounds ain't messing with them. You see those guys, they tap anything. It's like, shoot, you gotta keep your youngins away from them and everything. Even they don't want to mess with these unattractive women. They be like, nah. All of a sudden, they got standards. Ain't that some stuff? So check it out, right? Check it out. So those are poon hounds. Now, they don't want them. And then, the handsome man, he can do better. He can do better. At a minimum, he can get an average looking woman, at a minimum. And then he can actually get some very attractive women, provided he don't look better than them, right? I told you about very attractive women. They prefer to be the pretty one in a relationship. And men should just accept that. But these unattractive women, they on their own plane because, like I say, they physically unattractive. Because if they were attractive with a jacked up personality, they would still get men. Because unfortunately, too many men will still going to mess with them. Unfortunately, and I'm saying that's unfortunate. More men need to pay more attention to a woman's personality, particularly how cooperative she is. That's another conversation. But not only they jacked up physically, they jacked up mentally. And why that is, it could be a ton of reasons. Have you noticed you get women like that? Oh, they can be aggressive as hell. Those are type of women. Like I've talked about women approaching men before. But most women, when they approach men, they'll do it in an indirect way. They'll put themselves in a man's path, or they hit him up, indirectly, or, something. At best, they might just say hi. But nah, you get those unattractive women. They'll come up right up on you. They'd be like looking at a man and say, you's a big fine man, won't you stick that thing in and stuff. Shoot, some of them can be straight up nasty. I'm serious. Like I said, but they to the point that even a poon hound don't want to mess with them. Well, most poon hounds, unfortunately, women like that, they'll get that one scavenger type of dude. But a handsome man being pursued by him, because that's the ultimate thing. That's like one of the few cases where an unattractive woman wants to be with a handsome man. And I'm gonna tell you what, Because they can be raw with it. Like I said, they can be nasty. They'll go right up and tell a guy like they want to have sex with him. They'll look him up and down. They don't have any shame in their game because they got nothing to lose. They got zero to lose. Plus, if they get that guy, that kind of gives them points because then you be like, damn, what's going on with them? Damn, what she got? And everything, you know? Only thing is she still might give him some hell, but she'll be aggressive. That'd be the type, you know, they just happen to run into the guy and they'll do whatever. They'll do whatever and stuff. Just chase. But here's the thing. It's a handsome man. If a man's a handsome man, he obviously got a better choice. But see, unfortunately with some handsome men, you know, they haven't developed their game to that extent. Their aggressiveness, they used to women coming, and these women, that's why sometimes you do get that situation. You know, these women, they'll come so hard, try so hard, and you be like, what? Like I've seen, every now and then I'll see a couple, you see the guy, you know what, he in good shape. You know, he fixed up, he's groomed. You can say, okay, he fixed up. And the woman be like, you be like, what? You know, I saw a couple like that one time. It was a brother. You know what? He wasn't like super muscular or anything, but he looked like he could probably run some ball or something. He was a good height. And he's with this. Ugh. Oh man. He was with this big old woman, not in a good way. Like a good, shapely big woman, okay, but man, I mean, her stomach kind of hung down between her legs and stuff, and you know, as she waddled, as she was walking, and I was like, damn. And she had a look on her face like she had an attitude. Like if she wore a muumuu or something, she would have to cut slits in it in order to fit into it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You know? You're like, damn, hold up. They don't even look right together. But dude probably, you know, she probably chased, did all the stuff, and he probably wasn't used to saying, you know, really chasing or something, had some issues or something. And that's how they do it. Now, most guys rightfully would reject someone like that. And see, sometimes if you do that, then they try to come at you in different ways or something. They try to come at you in different ways, but you just gotta keep saying no. And then, like I said, sometimes the guy might not know what he can get and what he can do, and so he tolerates it and stuff. And I'm telling you, it's, shit, you might have this in the South, and y'all let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Just put one in the comments. You know, you be seeing some like tall, athletic dude and everything. He walking down the aisle with that woman. You can't even say she walking, she rolling down the aisle, and her face is like, ugh. You be like, how'd that happen? But certain places in the South, she gave him a spaghetti dinner first. If y'all know what I'm talking about, just put one in the comments. She gave her the spaghetti dinner first. Oh, Lord. Seriously. But I'm going to tell you what, though. And see, those are one situation. Sometimes it can just be annoying. It can just be annoying for men like that. Because he probably have other women and everything. But you get this woman bothered. Always got to say hi. Always trying to be friendly and stuff. And, you know, you try to be friendly when you see her, but you throw up a little bit in your mouth. You be like, you know, like somebody would have to pay the man to think about having sex with her, just to think about it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you 10,000, just think about it. You don't have to do it. I was like, okay. Some guys be like, you know what? I don't need 10,000 like that. Yeah, I need a new engine for my car, but I'll figure out another way. Y'all say Rob being mean and everything. No, I'm just in a more comedic way, just saying this is just a reality, man. Because seriously, you get some women like that. Those are type who can stalk. Those are type who, you know, they'll make it super easy for the guy. Like I said, they can be nasty. They the type who will walk up to a guy and tell that man she will suck his dick. Seriously, I mean, seriously. And you know, and some guys, you know, she catch him at the right moment or something. Or if he's just trying to ignore her or something, she could be a real problem. Like, or if she's like on a job or something, she the manager, that's when he might have to go to human resources and be like, me too. seriously, you be seeing all of this stuff. It's just a dynamic. It's just a dynamic. See, that's the one thing, especially for handsome men. You got to worry about that. Because, see, it's ironic. Some women who look like that, just unattractive on two levels, are like, I mean, it's one thing, physical level, if they cool, nice, okay. They might can get them a lower tier guy, you know. But when they unattractive and an attitude, nah, they could be a problem in the long run. They can be, short term, everything. And, you know, if that woman's a boss or something, you know, the guy going to the office, to human resources, talking about me too. I actually seen that happen one time. And stuff. You know, the man went to the office and stuff. And it was just like, and really all it was with him, because some people were trying to mess with him. But he was like one of those types, like genuinely just loyal to his woman. He was just genuinely loyal. He's a good guy, you know. I told him he was a unicorn. He just laughed about it, but he was just genuinely loyal to his woman. So, but yeah, that's how I go. That's how I can go. So anyway, y'all be careful out there. Y'all be careful and stuff. And don't give her your address or let her know where you live. All right. So anyway, I talk to y'all. Peace and blessings.